Jay, make it move.
Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh, y'all. I just ruined my $500 shoes.
You what? Jay, make it move.
Hold on, let the police go by. Bam on. What's good, man? It's your boy Jay the Sneaker Guy. I'm trying to be up, y'all. I'm trying to be up, but I'm down bad, man. I know y'all see the title, bro. First of all, we picking up where we left off at, y'all. I am still, in the words of DJ Khaled, still in Chicago, man. Beautiful scenery, as you can see. You got the Chicago sign down the street right there. I don't know if y'all can peep that, but the Chicago sign is down there. Can y'all see that? But yes, man, we are in Chicago. Like I said, man, beautiful scenery, but your boy Jay is down bad, man. I ruined my shoes, bro, and shout out to everyone who caught yesterday's video. I spoke on the shoes that I wore. I got the same silhouette on today, but I don't know, it hurts, you know what I'm saying? It's 50-50 because I do have a double up at the crib, but still, bro, I paid $500 for these shoes. I'm gonna show all that to y'all in a second, but yesterday's video, I did rock the Awake pink joints, y'all, and I told y'all, bro, I had so many people complimenting me about that shoe. Let's go ahead and walk, man. We can walk and talk, bro. But I had so many people complimenting me about that pink Awake pair, y'all. It was crazy. But outside of all that, man, like I said, moving on to today. Today is release day Saturday, man. We do have the Jordan 5 Fire Reds, man. It's an OG colorway, and it happens to be a Chicago colorway, man. And we in the shop, man. So what a perfect place to vlog this, you know what I'm saying? So hey, we popped out with it. Hit that thumbs up for Popeye J, man. If y'all like these outside videos, I told y'all I plan on doing more, you know, day in the life, outside vlogging videos with y'all as I travel and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all seem to like this type of content. It's not the usual inside the crib. And I'm hitting y'all with the on feet tomorrow. Don't think the on feet went away, but yeah, man, all that is that. But to what I was telling y'all as far as in the title and the intro to the video, my $500 sneakers. Let's get into the fit check, y'all, man. So today, your boy Jay is rocking that. I want to say this is an Arizona Diamondback fitted hat. Arizona Diamondback fitted hat, I think is what I'm rocking. Y'all, I don't know, man. I don't be knowing my teams, but I just know I got a lot of hats. But I do have that joint on up top, as you can see on this tee, y'all. This is a creative one, y'all. It is a Mike Tyson, you know what I'm saying? Flame, green, orange, red. I mean, you got your colors in there, but it is a Mike Tyson tee. I actually was gonna wear this with my Yachty Air Forces, y'all. You can see the colors. Y'all let me know, man. Should I have done that? But it can go either way. But I was gonna rock my Yachty Air Force Ones with these. I didn't want to be too like crazy matchy because I'm always crazy matchy. I try to do something just a little bit different. But I do have that on the shorts, y'all. I went to the heels on them. So raspberry heels on the camos, y'all. So these are raspberry heel camos right here, and bittersweet moment, y'all. On feet today, I'm rocking, unfortunately, my Jordan 5 bang Tokyos, y'all. But yeah, man, these are supposed to be releasing this month on the 27th. September 27th is the US release date. Now, I know I've been rambling, y'all. I've been rambling about ruining my shoes, right? Been rambling about ruining my $500 shoes, y'all. Take a look right up there towards the front, y'all. So right here is where we have a scuff that I was told by a shoe repair shop there's nothing they can do about that, y'all, because if you guys are familiar, man, with nubuck shoes, man, it is very hard to clean because you can't clean them with water or any type of solution like that because it'll just leave water stains on the shoe. So I took it to a shoe repair shop here in Chicago, and he looked at it. He tried to scrub it with a nubuck eraser, and he said, oh, nah, that's not gonna come out. And I was like, man, bro, like, bruh, your boy Jay, man, it hurt me to my soul. But like I said, I got to double up at the crib. I'm blessed, I guess, to say that I was able to double up, but man, bro, like a $500 shoe being ruined, that's crazy, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we gonna try to cheer it up. Like I said, Fire Red 5's released today. They are sitting wherever they are sold, man. Comment down below in your area what it's looking like. Like I said, I see them online, and if they online, I definitely know that they're in stores. So we gonna go into a couple stores. We gonna pick up where we left off. Let's go to that Foot Locker. If you haven't checked out yesterday's vlog, go ahead and check that out. We was in Chicago vlogging as well. But yeah, man, like I said, man, beautiful city of Chicago. We outside with it, man. Let's go ahead and hop into some shoe stores and see what we can get our hands on, y'all. Let's get to it. Bittersweet shoe shot of the day, y'all, man. So take a look at the Jordan 5 Tokyos. Of course, like I said, man, these are supposed to be released on the 27th. I didn't even tell y'all how I messed them up, y'all. So I did go out last night, and I wore these when I went out, and upon me wearing them, I left where I was at with a stain on my shoe. I don't even know what happened. I know somebody stepped on my shoe, but they stepped on this one, and unfortunately, it didn't get nothing on this shoe. But I don't know where that little stain in the front came from, y'all. But look at my shoes, y'all. Damn. As stated, we are picking up where we left off yesterday. So first stop is gonna be Foot Locker. Then we are gonna stroll down there to Champs. I don't know if y'all can see it, but we're gonna hit a Foot Locker. It was closed yesterday when I got here, but we gonna see what Foot Locker has to offer. Like I said, I definitely know we're gonna see some Fire Red 5s, but let's see what else they got in here to offer. Now, on the walk-in, on this side, we need to be on this side. Okay, so it look like Nike basketball shoes and things of that sort is over here on this side. So, hey, first things first, man, phone posits sitting wherever phone posits are sold, man. So you got, of course, coppers in here for 200 bucks. We do have the OG joints in here, 200 as well. That's crazy that those are still sitting, y'all. But hey, phone posits sitting wherever phone posits are sold, man. Usual suspects, nothing spectacular. They still do have emeralds and ravens diamond turfs in here. This right here is like a Georgetown colorway in these Nike Dunks, man. These are actually kind of clean. It's a baseball vibe on it, but it does have, did I say Georgetown? I meant, what college is it, y'all? I forgot what college it is that does have these colors. I ain't thinking right now. What's going on, man? You good? Oh, appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that, man. But yeah, y'all, they do have the usual shoes in here, Dunks. Let's find out where the J's at, y'all. All right, so we made it over here to the retros, y'all. Look, this was too easy to find those on the shelves, but outside of those, man, y'all see what's going on. We got these. Let's start down here with some Kyrie's. Y'all, did y'all think that this was enough laces? Man, anyways, got Kyrie's. Y'all, look at the Kobe's, bro. So you do have the boxer Kobe's, that's what I call them. You got these on sale for 200. Ain't this a recent colorway? I want to say that sold out. These joints look like some Under Armours, but they are Kobe's, y'all. They look like some Under Armour shoes for sure. But I never seen these in hand, but they do have them available out here. You do got, of course, the eggplant joints. You got the recent colorways of those. Are these 9s, I want to say? Something like that. But you do have those Kobe's that recently released. Now, on this side of things, y'all, Jumpman side, they still have great 5s sitting out here heavily, y'all. So, got a couple sizes on the shelf. Therefore, I know they got quite a few back there in the back. They still have Rare Air 4s. Now, look, we got them both right here, man. Which one are y'all going with? Are we going Rare Air 4s? I should check the tongue too, huh? I'm 99% sure that it's a white tongue, 99.9%. But just to double check, yep, it is a white tongue. I can see a piece of it. But which one y'all going with, man? K-Stones or Rare Air 4s? Now, I mean, I'm going Rare Air still, y'all. Like I said, it's just a cleaner. I ain't gonna say cleaner, it's just more wearable. Because these are definitely clean, bro. Definitely a clean pair right there, but it's just more wearable for me when it comes to the Rare Air. So I'm gonna pick Rare Airs all day, but you got Rare Air 3s as well. These Jordan 40s, y'all, this is a new colorway in the Jordan 40s. Haven't seen these yet, but I did see that these dropped. Y'all comment down below, man. Jordan 40s, y'all messing with them? I know they're coming out with a pair that I seen floating around. It does have a Nike swoosh on it, man, and it was actually kind of clean, but this ain't a bad colorway, man. The light blue with the white midsole. Not mad at this colorway at all, but shoe of the day, y'all. Shoe of the day, man. It was too easy, bruh. It was just too easy, man. But easy call that these were gonna be sitting, bro. Y'all comment down below. I mean, did y'all really think that these was gonna sell out? You know, I told y'all these would mimic the Jordan 5 grapes, and to this day, Jordan 5 grapes are still available on the shelves, man. So it was inevitable that these was gonna be available. It's proven, man. Whenever it has a white upper on a shoe, whether it's a 6, a 5, you know, it does what these are doing, man. They're available. But outside of those, we got French Blues. A lot of the recently released Jordans in here, man. Rare Air, Self Expressions. Usual suspects. UNC still in here. Why aren't these on sale yet, man? These need to be on sale. But shattered backboards, sitting wherever shattered backboards are sold. Got some decent material on the side panel on these. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my fault, bro. But yeah, man. And earlier, y'all, I might have put it on the screen, but yeah, man. Somebody complimented me about my Tokyos, man. So, hey, man. Tokyo's getting some love too, bro. But yeah, man, that's it for in here. Outside of that, we're gonna be getting into mutations, and that means it's time for us to mutate to the next store. All right, so let me walk and talk with y'all as we head down to Champs. They got a lot of retros out here in Chicago, man. Like everything I want to say they released in the last couple months, general release wise, they got in there outside of Aqua 8s. I ain't seen no Aqua 8s, but I'm sure.
I watch shit on YouTube.
Oh, appreciate it, bro. Appreciate that, homie. For sure. Hey, man, it's love, man. Like I said, bro, I'm blessed, man. Like, I appreciate y'all for real more than y'all know, man. If y'all ever see me out, man, don't be afraid to chop it up with me, you know what I'm saying? But I appreciate y'all for real. But anyways, like I said, the only shoe I haven't seen in that store was, was the Aqua 8s. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna see Aqua 8 sometime while I'm out and about, but I just didn't see it at that store. So, but outside of that, like I said, they got almost everything else. But we are here at Champs, so let's walk in Champs and see what champions are made of. Okay, last time I've been here, y'all, it was All-Star Weekend. I think 2020 when the Off-White Jordan 5s released. I ain't been here in a minute, and this store looks exactly the same, y'all. But on the walk-in, I mean, get the whole family right, bro. It's for the whole family here, man. What's going on, my guy? Get the whole family right, man. But outside of the fire reds on the walk-in, we can look at some other silhouettes. I did show you guys, I want to say this colorway or something similar to it in my video from yesterday, but this is not a bad colorway right here in these Asics. These are super clean. These are super clean right here, man. This cream colorway, and it's on sale too, bro. Clean colorway, you know what I'm saying? Throw this on during a nice summer day, but these are clean. Y'all comment down below, man. Y'all digging any of the Asics? Outside of those, we got some Sauconys, some New Balances. I ain't saying nothing that's predominantly sticking out, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's go and find some J's. So over here at this Champs, they do have the retros back here on this wall, but let's appreciate some mutations for a second, man. I mean, I wouldn't consider these to be a mutation. They're Zion. They're his signature shoe, so this isn't a mutation. Comment down below. Or, nah, it can't be. It can't be a mutation. But I seen a colorway in these, y'all. Whose shoe is these? Are these Lucas? I think these are Lucas, but I seen a colorway in these yesterday. So fire. Maybe I'll be able to stop by the same store I went to yesterday and show y'all how that colorway was. But yeah, man, it was a fire colorway in those. But yeah, rest of those are really mutations, so we're gonna leave them where they at. Pumas, where my race car drivers at, man. But anyways, over here on this wall, bruh, you can see usual suspects, K-Stones, Rare Airs, and mids. It's pretty weak in Champs, y'all, I ain't gonna lie. So let's go and move out of here, y'all. All right, y'all, so Champs was weak sauce, bruh. Weak. It wasn't in there really going on. Foot Locker had a majority of the shoes, but we ain't gonna stop there, y'all. We gonna make another stop and see what they got into this in particular store, and then we'll probably wrap it up there, y'all. So yeah, but verdict, real quick verdict, y'all. Fire Reds are sitting wherever Fire Reds are sold for the full family, man. But y'all comment down below. It don't matter if they send or not. If you wanted them, did you cop them, bro? Do not buy a shoe just because it's not selling out, bro. Buy what you like, bro. Fire Reds, come on, man. If you knew you wanted them Fire Reds, man, copy them Fire Reds. But yeah, man, y'all let me know. Did y'all cop or did y'all pass on the Fire Reds? Y'all, so I'm on the escalator, bro. Look how the escalator complimenting the Tokyos, y'all. Hey, comment down below. Is this one of them ones y'all are going for? And did I do right with the white laces? I ain't even asked y'all about the white lace swap, but I'm about to get off. So man, y'all let me know about these joints. Anyways, y'all, I think I'm done going to like specific shoe stores outside of some like banger shoe stores, y'all. I'm gonna hit up, I wanna say 2 more spots. One is going to be, I think it's a resale shop. I done heard about it a lot. It's a store out here in Chicago. Success is a staple out here in Chicago. They were one of the stores that got those Jordan High 85 breads. So we're gonna go in there and see what they got. I heard they got some heat in there, you know what I'm saying? It is a retail store as well. So we'll go there, see what's to it there. And then that's where we'll end the video, man. Comment down below as well too. Do y'all like these narration videos? Like when I'm just chopping it up with y'all throughout the vlog, you know what I'm saying? Not just strictly being in first person behind the camera. But yeah, comment down below if y'all like that. But we done made it, y'all, to the next spot, y'all. So we are at Nike State Street. We're gonna see what they got inside here. Let me try to get in here without getting caught up in this roundabout joint, but Nike State Street, y'all. On the walk-in, y'all. So we are here. I have to walk in this way because at the counters, as you can see, y'all, filled with fire reds, y'all. Filled with fire reds at the counters, but we're gonna walk back here to the back of the store and see what is to it, because look, they knew what they was doing, bro. It's just the promo, bro. These fives were just too easy. But hopefully, man, look, y'all, we need all shit. We need these, man. We need these to be too easy, man. Forget fire reds. No disrespect to the fire reds, but we need Tokyo to be easy, man. But anyways, y'all, let's walk back here to the back wall. As we're walking to the back wall, cave stones. We've seen cave stones today quite a few times, but it looks like they got some cave stone merch as well, y'all. Y'all copping any cave stone merch? I hate that I got a shadow on it, but they got the cave stone hoodie. It's about to start getting cool here soon, so hoodie season might be in full effect, y'all. But back wall, man, back wall. I'm just seeing a bunch of mutations, y'all. A bunch of mutations at the moment, but we got one of the staples, of course, the Jordan 1 Shatterback board sitting wherever they sold. Ain't nothing shocking about that. We got self-expressions, mutation. I ain't never seen this colorway though, y'all. This is a, I don't know. Got some good material on it though, but it's a mutation. This is gotta be the hardest mutation. I showed y'all the bread joints already, but gotta be the hardest one. Gotta be the hardest one out there. But clean pair. Now, remember I told y'all I seen them Lucas, y'all. Miami Hurricane colorway, man. This gotta be a Soulfly, man. Soulfly collab right here, bro. Like, this is something that Soulfly would do, but this is a clean colorway. That colorway, man. Yeah, this is a hard colorway in the Lucas, bro. This was the one I was telling y'all about. So I told y'all I seen the colorway. That's the colorway that I seen. But we do got 40s. I showed those to you guys already in a previous video. Got some Jordan 1s, mutations. You got the Kobe's in here as well. The Under Armour joints, and we got some book ones, y'all. Look, I tell y'all, bro, every time they release one of these, if a store gets it in stock, you best believe that whenever you pop up at the store, it's gonna be there. But quite a few different colorways in the book ones, of course. Most of the recent colorways, you got both those Kobe's in here as well. We got the Jaws over here, y'all. So of course I showed y'all these. These are the Hustle and Flow joints. Showed y'all these on the channel, so I don't really need to go into much detail over those. But yeah, Sabrina's and Usual Suspects. Somewhat regular vibes inside of Nike. Usual Suspects. Like I said, I got to show y'all them Lucas that I told y'all about. But fire red fives was lined up. Don't think because they wasn't on the back wall that they weren't in there. When I walked in, they were all lined up on the counter, from men's to preschool, you know what I'm saying? They was all lined up. So fives plentiful, you know what I'm saying? They ain't going nowhere. But I haven't seen Aqua 8s. I told y'all I thought I was gonna see Aqua 8s. Haven't seen any yet, y'all, but I think there's still hope. But I don't know if I'll be seeing them because I ain't going to no more stores, y'all. I'm gonna go to a resale shop is what I believe it to be. I wanna see if they got like some just gems in there, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wanna see what's on my feet, you know what I'm saying? I wanna see something like that, man. So I'm gonna go into the store and we'll probably wrap it up there. Okay, y'all, we are now at a spot called Diplomatic 1750, y'all. So this is a resale shop, and I just wanted to pop in, man, and see just what they got in here. So on the walk-in, usual resale shop stuff, a bunch of Yeezys that I know they are waiting to sell. These right here, is a colorway I regret getting rid of. These are hard. I still have my Sun, what do they call these? The Suns, yeah, the Suns. I still got these, and I haven't even worn them, bro. Like, I don't even know when, if ever I'll ever wear them, but that's the only colorway I regret. Actually, there's another colorway, this colorway as well, too. It's tan joint. I got rid of these as well, and this is another colorway that I regret getting rid of. But outside of those, y'all can have the rest of them. I think I'm good on 350s and 700s and all that. But over here, real quick, to my left, arguably the sneaker of the year, man. Like, look, y'all, what we doing? What we doing? What we doing, y'all? We doing bricks, Tokyos, undefeated fours. Try to see if I find me some undefeated fours, but usual, you know what I'm saying, resale shop stuff, y'all. That's why I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't really go to too many resale stores, man, because it's just repetitive, y'all. Like, a lot of the stuff they be having is repetitive. Let's walk down here, y'all. See if we see any J's that are special. These 3M3s right here, these actually hard. It's all over 3M. It looks like it's silver, but it has a 3M hit all throughout it, y'all. These go crazy. Can imagine walking around at night and then a car light reflection hit you. But y'all remember these, the worst thing ever. The Fragment Jordan 3s, like, look how clean this shoe is, bro. If it didn't have this issue with the coloring on the back, y'all, this would have been a good shoe, but we got issues with that shoe. Got some Korea 3s. That's another shoe, man. Like, that can be someone's potential sneaker of the year, you know what I'm saying? But cement 4s, reimagined 3s. Like I said, man, usual stuff, man. Usual stuff. They got pink awakes in here, y'all. So showed y'all these on feet yesterday on my vlog. They do have them in here. Do they got prices on these? Ooh, $750. $750 off the hip. This is a size 9. This is a size 9. I don't know why it feels so big, but this is a size 9. They want $750 for it. Got those. Please do not confuse Tokyos with these. Please, someone actually asked me in my video too. This is the perfect time for me to do it. They said compare the color of the Michigans to the Tokyos, because I do not own the Michigan, so I was unable to do it. But for those of y'all who asked, there you go. It's a different yellow for sure. It's more brighter. It's more of a brighter, vibrant yellow on the Tokyos. But there you go. For those of y'all that asked, that's the best I can do right now. But yeah, man, it's definitely a darker yellow, and the material's nowhere near as good on these as it is on the Tokyos. But for those of y'all that asked, man, there y'all go. But green bean 5s, actually coming in the store and looking at a pair of green bean 5s, luminous 5s is its own shoe. Those do not look like the green beans after seeing them in hand right here, you know what I'm saying? But anything else, man, y'all comment down below if it's anything that y'all see that's catching y'all's eyes. They don't have the black awakes, they just got the pink joints in here. So I'm sure they probably got them, but they might have sold out. But it's officially confirmed the high top fronts will be returning next year. So I thought it was gonna be the low tops because it was too soon, but we will be getting the high tops from what I heard. So as of right now, we just hope it sticks. But do got Kobe's. I got every last one of these Kobe's. Like, literally, I have every single Kobe in this row, bro. Every single Kobe, y'all. Like, I'm telling y'all, my Kobe collection done got crazy, bro. But I have every single one of those Kobe's, even going to this row right here. I don't have the black and white ones right there in the middle, but I do have the Lakers colors, and I do have that Christmas joint on the top. But outside of those, moving into the Asics and New Balance, I want to say that this is some sort of a collab, the baby blue colorway. Forgot what collab or whose shoe this is, but I think that this is a collab or something, if I'm not mistaken. But you got those. They got shoes for the little feets in here as well. Y'all remember these, man? What was the name of these? Vapor Waffles, Sakai Vapor Waffles, man. These were going for like $700, $800, $900 back in the day. Y'all, there's people rocking these in 2025, man. I sold all my pairs that I have. I think I got a Vapor Waffle still, the purple colorway, but I sold all my silhouettes like that. But yeah, man, ain't too much. Like I said, bro, shoes can kind of get repetitive. That's why I like to bring y'all out with me and just show y'all different sceneries and things like that. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it for in here, y'all. I think these are called the neoprene 12s. Those are clean. But yeah, so we back at the spot And we're not done for the day yet, y'all. We're gonna go to one more spot, but I have to make a real quick interjection and let y'all know that it's gonna be a voiceover because I did not have any audio when I went to this specific store, and I wanna get this store in the vlog because not only did I run into the homie, they had a lot of dope stuff in there, man. So we're gonna take a trip up to a store called Success. Like I mentioned earlier in the video, this is one of the only stores, I wanna say, one of the only stores, yeah, I think another store in Chicago got the high 85 breads as well, but if you guys remember, like all throughout social media and stuff, y'all, like they was having a whole bunch of promo for the high 85s at Success. So we're gonna go to Success, we're gonna chop it up with the homie, and we'll come back here to end the video off, man. Real quick, B&B tour. I ain't gonna show y'all too much, man, just know we don't have walls, we have windows, y'all. So we got a beautiful view, you know what I'm saying, as you can see, right there behind me of the beautiful city of Chicago. You know what I'm saying? So you got that. And like I said, man, the whole thing is just a big window going all around, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, just got y'all a quick little view. Okay, y'all, so here's the time where we go into narrator mode because your boy Jay plugged the mic into the wrong slot when I went to Success. So I'm gonna have to narrate the rest of this until we get back to the B&B, so bear with me. But this is the Success store in Chicago. On the walk-in, they do have a setup of Air Force Ones. Your boy Jay was kind of admiring the store at the beginning, and then I just started checking out some Air Forces that they got. First one that caught my eye, I want to say, was the linen Air Force, y'all. So that is the recently released linen, the canvas material pair. And they actually clean. That was my first time seeing that canvas pair in hand. I recently picked up the leather pair, but I'm cool with the leather pair that I got. Canvases are cool as well. But they do have a lot of Air Force Ones, like recently released ones to past release Air Forces. Of course, the West Indies right there. Clean pair that released, I want to say, about 2 years maybe ago, but they still do have a pair or so laying around. And this is a retail store, y'all. This right here caught my eye. Of course, the Kobe, I call those the eggshell joints, but they had a pair of those. That was maybe like a small size, like a 5 or something like that. Not surprised to see like that small size sitting there, but I'm still surprised to see them because that Kobe sold out instantly, all sizes, but they do got a size or 2 left there. They also got, of course, the Lakers colorway that y'all did see up top. That pair right there, I kind of just spoke on it because it reminded me kind of in the way of the eggshells, but I want to say that that's the Drake joints right there. So that's the Drake Air Force Ones, but it does kind of vibe the same way like that eggshell Kobe pair does. But you can see a few different Air Force Ones. You got, of course, the Easter ones, the purple ones. This right here struck me as like a Jason Voorhees or something. I don't know, man. A Michael Myers, I don't know. Some sort of a Halloween theme, I would think, you know, on that shoe. This pair recently released, I want to say like last week. I spoke on those when I went to Texas a couple weeks ago, but that's a clean pair. They didn't sell out at this in particular location, but I think those did sell pretty good at other locations. But shout out to my guy right here. That is Fron. He is a worker at Success. He ended up handing me that wristband. We will chop it up with Fron later on in this video, so stay tuned for that. But shout out to him for giving me that Success wristband. You see what's going on. It says Success on one side and Chicago on the other side. Shout out to them for the hospitality. But over here on this side, we got Yeezy sitting and Adidas sitting wherever Adidas are sold, unless it's a collab or something. But I was just looking at the Adidas merch and shoes that they do have over there. They do got a couple 700s from the Yeezy lineup and just a couple other shoes, you know, slides and just various, you know, random Adidas shoes. But we started making our way through the store and we see here, this is, I don't know, man, this is a classic case, I guess to say, of Yeezys, because we'll never see those Yeezys. Oh, hold on, interjection, y'all. I wish my son was working, but this right here is the man, the myth, the legend himself, Mr. Fine Line 1721. If you are not familiar with that name, I need y'all to do this for me right now. Check out the description and click on Fine Line 1721's link. Give him a follow ASAP. He is Mr. Early, Mr. I'll get him if you can't get him himself. That is the plug of all plugs, man. His name been ringing bells before I started YouTube, man. But that's my guy, man. He is a solid dude. Always, you know, about his business and 100% legit guaranteed, man. So if y'all ain't rocking with Fine Line, man, if y'all ain't, you know what I'm saying, tapping in with him. I don't know what you're doing, but Fine Line is the GOAT when it does come to, you know, those early kicks or just kicks in general that you can't find. Fine Line is that guy, man. So hey, your boy Jay stamps it. Click that link down below. Give him a follow on Instagram. Check out his website. That's the homie for sure. Real solid dude, man. Shout out to my boy. But over here on this side, couple Jordan retros, past, present, and future. I want to say like I'm on years in the corner. You do got 3s, 4s, and 5s, and we was talking about these Yeezys. That's why I went back to that, because Fron came over. I was like, "What's the name of that blue and black Yeezy?" He was like, "Those are the Dazzling Blues," because I don't know my Yeezy names. And then we just started going through all the names of Yeezys, and I was like, "Bruh, I can't even remember them all. It's too many of them sound alike." So, you know, it is what it is. But we went back over here to the Jordans. As you can see, they got the white cements. They got military blue still. They got a pair or 2 left in the reimagines. Like I said, y'all, this is a retail store, man. So they are still loaded with sneakers, man. Of course, you got the Olive 5s, the Olive 4s that recently released a couple years back. But I mean, just tons of just retros. Rare Air 3s I see, Lucky Shorts up here. You got the Starfish 5s. I'm seeing some Khaled 5s, Pure Money 3s, Great 5s. We saw those earlier at a store. I want to say a Foot Locker. Man, Aqua 6s, bruh. Aqua 6s, and not only do they got the shoes, but I did show you guys the shirt that they got to match, y'all. The shirt that they got to match, of course, is a Success brand shirt, but it go crazy, you know what I'm saying? These right here, I picked them up and I was just looking at them for a second because I'm like, bro, is this the OG Oreos? But nah, this is the reverse Oreo, I want to say, that released a couple years ago. Your boy Jay did a review on feet to those, but that is not the OG Oreos. That is the recently released Oreos. So I was just looking at it for a second, trying to figure out, is this the OG or is this the new one? But I want to say that's the old, or the new one. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that that's the new one. But more 6s up there. As you can see, he got the navy joints in there, and that joint look like it's been in there for a minute, starting to lose its color. But you got the gray ones, the white and grays, the yellow ochres, of course the Olympics, and then you got some 7s up there, man. Jordan brand, hey, bring back out a couple 7s. I won't be mad at y'all, but look at this gem, y'all. Steel 10s, of course, this is a small size, and this is the 2025 pair. You can see the steel toe, but steel 10s, no matter what size it is, seeing a steel 10 in the store is mind-boggling to me, you know what I'm saying? But he did have a pair of them steels in there, you know what I'm saying? Cherry 11s, one size maybe or so left in there. Also got DMPs up there, some 13s on the top shelf, but loaded, bro. Like, he got some shoes in there that a lot of stores are completely sold out of, you know. But over here, Jordan 1s, sitting wherever Jordan 1s are sold. I wasn't surprised to see any of those shoes. It wasn't nothing here that I was like, bruh, these are still in here? Because I'm just not shocked, man. I mean, you can say the Spider-Man ones, I mean, although they're not going for any resale. These, better yet, the Palominos. The Palominos, even though it's a small size, it's shocking to still see them available in there, you know what I'm saying? But he has those, of course, the Mocha Lows, and just some more recently released shoes. You do got the reimagined black toes up top. Not surprised to see those. Over here, got some more retro 3s and 2s sprinkled in there with some Jordan 1s. He even has the Safari Jordan 11s that released, I want to say, holiday 2023 or something like that. But hey, Success is stacked. They got a lot of shoes in there, man. So I was just admiring this section. Like I said, Jordan 1 still sitting. These right here, the reverse or alternate Bel Airs, I think that's the name of those. But I just need the OG Bel Airs, man. Hopefully we get those back soon, and I think those will be coming back soon if I had to guess. But outside of that, man, just some Air Max that I seen. And we went over here to the other side where we did see a pair of the High 85 Breads. That is the 2025 pair that released earlier this year. Like I told y'all, this was one of the only stores in Chicago that did get that, and they had a crazy event. They went crazy with their event. Like, they had the people who won the raffles or the friends and family joint, however they did, they picked them up in a Rolls Royce, a Jordan brand Rolls Royce at that. Like, they went all out for it, man. So shout out to Success for, you know, making that a dope event. But over here, man, we got some Nike football going on, some Diamond Turfs. They still got these, y'all. So they still got the Diamond Turfs on deck. Are those the DTs? Yeah, the DT Max 96s. I want to say that is. Of course, you got the Atlanta Falcon colorway as well. You got the Diamond Turfs. Now, these are the Diamond Turfs. You got the 49ers, or 49ers. You got the Atlanta Falcons colorway, man. Let me not do that. You know what I'm saying? The 49ers colorway on deck, and I see the Ravens in there. These right here, man, are these the home? I want to say this is the home penny ones. Fire. Aways, you got both of them in there, man. Like, them shoes are gone. You can't find them shoes nowhere, man. But Success, they got them, man. I see some Barclays, some up-tempos, KDs, and then you got some King James, some LeBronies sitting down there, you know what I'm saying? But LeBron's gonna sit wherever LeBron's are sold. But I am still surprised to see certain LeBrons like these, like South Beaches, bro. They got a size or 2 left in the South Beaches, you know what I'm saying? So South Beach, LeBron's 8s, clean pair. And I see he still does have the Watch the Thrones in there. Like, it's a lot of shoes, man. A lot of shoes they have at Success. Over here, still some more Nike basketball. Foam posits sitting wherever foam posits are sold. I am surprised to still see this. This might be one of the last sizes that they do have, but Galaxy foams, that did release earlier this year, sold out everywhere. Surprised to see those in there. But outside of those, they got the eggplants. I did see a pair of those in my area. Those stealth, man, the stealth foams, surprised, bro. I'm surprised to see those, but cough drops, we've seen those earlier today, and you know, a couple other colorways, like you can't find those nowhere, man. A lot of those colorways and shoes are sold out, man. So hey, shout out to my boy Fran right here, man. So he ended up showing me the dark royal foam posits, y'all. So I ended up grabbing that shoe, and I wanted to compare it to the OG Royals because I always brought up a conversation between they're similar to the OGs, and upon looking at both of them together, I mean, the only thing that I can say is similar is that they're blue. You know, the blue is a totally different blue. The OG got the metallic vibe on it. This is more of a matte black on that Royal pair that is releasing or that has released. But yeah, they two different shoes. But I'm going OGs all day, man. Y'all let me know. Are y'all going over Royals or y'all going the OGs? But I ended up walking back up to the counter and I saw some more gems up here. You see my boy Fran, man. Make sure y'all follow my boy Fran. I will link him down below as well, but he handed me these Air Max 95s. These recently released, I want to say on Friday that just passed. This colorway alongside the purplish blue colorway. I spoke about them in This Week in Sneaks, but this shoe looks a whole lot better in hand, y'all. It does have like that safety orange around the lace holders. Like, it looked like you're wearing a safety vest. Like, they hard, bro. Definitely a clean pair in hand, and this was my first time seeing those, you know what I'm saying, in person. And I think that they are dope. And I wonder are those selling for a lot of money, man? Are y'all getting y'all resell on with that shoe? Or I don't know, but it's a shoe that I would pick up for retail. But they do have the Invincible women's Air Force Ones. Like I said, man, that says 2005 all over it. And they also do have the Dunks that do have the see-through stuff on it as well, man. So they got both of those releases. Both those came out, I want to say, last week. Well, this week at the time we're making the video, but earlier in the week, you know what I'm saying, like Thursday or Wednesday or something. But they got those up there, of course. Baruch Brown, the women's joints, sitting whatever. They are sold. The best feature about that shoe is your little accessory that it does come with. But those are clean. Not mad at that shoe at all. They did those right, but it's just not the time for Jordan 1s, you know what I'm saying? So next to it, we got the Hustle and Flow Jives over there. We spoke about those, so I ain't spent too much time. Such a beautiful scene, man. But yes, y'all, that is it. It's your boy Jay. Appreciate y'all for popping out with them. Like I said, if y'all like these types of videos, man, let me know. Your boy Jay be moving around a lot, man. I just don't do too much like day in the life or just vlogging like as detailed as I might have did today, y'all. I might hit y'all up at a couple stores and then I'm done, but your boy Jay be outside, you know what I'm saying? So if y'all like videos like this where y'all see just more content outside of just, I mean, it was really just shoes, but I was interacting with y'all a lot throughout the video. If y'all like that, let me know by hitting that thumbs up. You can even comment down below. But if this is your first time watching and you have watched this whole video, first of all, man, I salute everyone who watched this whole video. I appreciate y'all. I make these types of videos for y'all, you know what I'm saying? But if you have watched the full video, I appreciate you more than you know it. But hit that thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, lock in, leave that comment. Your boy Jay is gone. I'm about to go ahead and edit this video and enjoy the rest of, you know, my time while I'm out here. But yeah. Appreciate y'all as always. Follow the homie FineLine1721. Follow Fran, who is also a worker at Success. So if you need anything, y'all can hit him up. Definitely if you want the earlies or anything, hit up FineLine. He's solidified. Y'all already know how it is. His name ring bells, bro. So make sure y'all tapping with the homie FineLine. And yeah, your boy Jay is checking out, man. I'm about to enjoy, like I said, man, this city. And I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. But y'all stay blessed, man. Messed up my $500 shoes, man. I'm gone. Peace.